After you see this, it's going to be very hard for you to unseen. You're going to see this on commercial. You're going to see this on great salespeople. You're going to see this on your bosses. You're going to see this in everywhere else, including the supermarket. So 5 factors of impulse that cause people to buy. Okay. I'm getting you so good that, you know, your husband, your boyfriend, all the singles is going to fall in love with you. Okay. So keep your ear perks up and ready to receive. After you see this, it's going to be very hard for you to unseen. You're going to see this on commercial. You're going to see this on great salespeople. You're going to see this on your bosses. You're going to see this in everywhere else, including the supermarket. Okay. The first thing first is fear of loss. Fear of loss is greater than the need of gain. Fear of loss is like, scared of losing it. Okay. Imagine, right? Imagine yourself, if somebody gives you $100 in your hand, and imagine that you have that $100 bill in your hand, right? And then all of a sudden somebody just took that away from you. How do you feel? You feel like, oh my goodness, I just lost $100, right? Even though that $100 might not be yours to begin with, right? But you feel that sense of loss, right? So in what situation do you really see that? Again, using supermarket example, right? Have you always seen, like right before, you buy a lot of stuff, right? And then right before you go out to the aisle, they say, buy now before it ends. And then sometimes you're like, no, I don't really need that. But man, I don't know whether they're going to have it again or not. Okay, I'm going to go. Yeah, I'm going to get it. How many of you guys have done that before? Right? That is fear of loss. Good, great. That's fear of loss. Ah, man, I don't really need it. But man, this is such a good deal. I'll just get it. And then 2 years later, oh, that thing is still in my closet. The second thing, sense of urgency. You must create sense of urgency for people to buy. People will buy on impulse only if you get them excited on your promotion. Right? Just like what we talked about just now. Hey, today is the last day. We will be offering this promotion in this area, right? So the idea of that is now or never concept. Right? The first one is, man, if I don't buy right now, I'm going to lose it, right? The second one is, it's the word that you always use. Type it down below on the chat and type it into your notes too. Hey, I just need you real quick. You will hear this a lot from me, actually. If now I'm telling you all these secret sauce, you're going to hear that a lot from me. Hey, boss, I need you to do something real quick. Type it down below. Hey, real quick, it's only 5 minutes, right? Or, hey, can we have a call, right now? Right? I just want to get this done as quickly as possible. Right? This is going to be easy. Even easy is kind of like a sense of urgency too. Hey, it's going to be easy. It's going to be real quick. So let's get on a call right now. Right? Sense of urgency right now. Type it down below right now. Right now, sense of urgency. Hey, I need to talk to you real quick. I need it right now, because everybody's standard of right now is different too. So now the person is thinking, oh, wow, it's right now, as quickly as you can, we'll be able to get it done right away. All right, fine. I will wait, because I need to get it resolved when? Right now, right? So that's a sense of urgency. And then Jones effect. Have you heard about keeping up with the Joneses? I don't know whether you heard about that before or not, but when I was in Asia, I never heard about this before. Jones is actually an American last name. And what they say is, oh, because Mr. Jones is having it, so I need to have it too. Right? It's kind of like, you guys, nobody wants to be the first one to hit enter in case if your question is wrong, right? But if you see that everybody else has it, you wanted to have it too. It's kind of like, people put more stock in buying decision of masses. People know that people they know than in their own making decision ability. And great testimonial will always drive sales. Jones effect is very, very good if somebody is skeptical, let's say, right? Indifference. Sometimes you are using too much Jones, you sell too much. And then you will feel people hesitate. It's like, I don't know. I don't know. I think you're selling me a cult or something, right? You're like, I just don't know, because you're too salesy for me. Then what you need to use is indifference. And again, this is one of the hardest one to master. You do need to have, you do need to practice a lot, and you do need to have certain amount of confidence in order for you to do this. Never appear desperate for a sale. If you do, your customer will feel skeptic and will not buy. You have a fantastic product which well worth the money, so you don't have to beg for the sale. Be careful with this one, because if you're too indifferent, you might lose a sale. So this will take practice. So indifference is like this, right? Kind of like what I talked to you guys about at the very beginning. I would love all of you guys to attend this class because you guys are gonna learn so much from it, right? And which is true that you're gonna learn a lot. However, if you don't attend this, it is not my loss. It is your loss. So you choose whether you want to show up or not. Right? Is that very confident? Yes, right? And then last but not least is greed factor. Okay, greed factor is very, very important and super amazing, and we all have it. This is the customer drive to want more for less, right? Kind of like what we talked about before, right? You guys were raising your hand. Hey, get it today because it's buy one get two free, right? And then you bought it, right? Why did you buy it? Do you really need three of the same thing? No, right? Why? Hey, I buy one and I get three, right? How amazing is that, right? It's duplication, right? I buy one, I get three, right? So what is that? It's grit, right? Sometimes we just want more, right? We want more, right? Hey, have you guys go to a restaurant and say, hey, right now, if you guys order up to, I don't know, $50, then you're going to get a free dessert. How many of you guys, because of what they said, you order more food just so that you can get the free dessert afterwards? Yes, you spend more than you plan, right? Absolutely. That is grit.